Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of It's Big Mouth TV / news, radio, podcast, all that in one. Y'all new to this channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We getting into it. All right, man, we got Hassan Campbell. He hit the Big Mouth news today. It's going on. It's burning up on the internet, man. It's going crazy, man. All over this Gilly the Kid and all this whole stuff, man. Now it's coming out, man, that Hassan Campbell has a son that trans over to a woman, man, and the internet is burning up, man. You know, got all the bloggers talking about it because I believe because he spoke out against Gilly the Kid's son when YNG Cheese passed away, man. And, you know, he got on the internet allegedly going at Gilly the Kid. Now everybody, talking about his son that he left behind. Now was a boy when he left him, but now it's a girl now. And they trying to say Hassan Campbell disowned him. He disowned him because he said he don't condone any of that, stuff like that. They trying to say how you gonna get on internet contradicting yourself, talking about Gilly the Kid and, yelling and, making all this controversy all over Gilly the Kid not being there for his son and things like that. And then now they trying to say you wasn't there for your son. And Hassan Campbell responded, man, allegedly saying, he tried to take his son with him, but, his son, didn't want to go, or the mom took the son away from him, and, and so took the son out of his life, and the son was getting left by this person, being watched by this person, being left by this person. And I guess he said the son was getting molested. Every time the mom would leave the son with someone, the boy would end up being molested. And then, as he got a teenager, things came out. He wanted to be a woman. But they trying to say Hassan Campbell and Gilly the Kid, Hassan Campbell spoke out against Gilly the Kid's son, man. RP to YNG Cheese, man. And they trying to say that's why, people want to, speak up on Hassan. Because, he's always on here running his big mouth, allegedly. That's what they saying. And, like I said, he spoke out against Gilly. But I believe he apologized to Gilly, man. He didn't know Gilly was his Muslim brother, he said, something like that. But, it's going down, man. It's crazy, man. This Gilly the Kid, Hassan Campbell thing, like I say, now they bringing out, Hassan Campbell's son, which is over to a transgender. And now they trying to say, would the LGBTQ community go against Hassan because he disowned his gay son? I don't know, man. We'll keep y'all updated. As we jump into this next story right here, we got no other than Ice Cube. He made Big Mouth list again today. And we had just an update, man, on Ice Cube doing his protest against the Billionaires Club. But we gotta call a spade, man. They trying to say, hey, Ice Cube, like I said, Ice Cube had beef with, ain't talked to Mac 10 and over some beef, man. They said, Ice Cube said that, he could never forgive him. Man. They trying to say, they trying to put Ice Cube, R. Kelly Ice Cube, or something like that. Or either Easy E Ice Cube, man. They trying to say he's speaking out too much, man. But hey, there's some controversy over this Ice Cube story, man. Like they trying to say Ice Cube, is going on these people that he's talking against, but he's on they podcasts and talk shows and stuff like that. And like I say, man, they trying to say Ice Cube was, I don't know, playing imposter. I don't know what that means, but I mean, I know what imposter mean, but what do it mean by Ice Cube playing imposter? It's crazy, man. We're going to have to keep y'all updated. As we jump into this last story right here, we got no other than 1090 Jake. 1090 Jake gave a shout out to, Kodak Black gave a shout out to 1090 Jake, man, for exposing all the rats. 1090 Jake got on online and social media and stuff, and said that was a big thing for him, for Kodak Black to give him a shout out. But hey, man, and they also trying to say Finesse 2 Times. Homeboy ran up on 1090 Jake and took his chain, all because 1090 Jake was exposing paperwork on Finesse 2 Times. But hey, 1090 Jake want to say he want to get an interview with Kodak Black. He want to ask him about some unsolved murders and things like that. I don't know, man. They trying to say, hey, that's cutthroat stuff, man. You want to get somebody on your podcast and ask them about some unsolved murders. Hey, man, I don't know what's going on with 1090 Jake and whatever and all the ratting and paperwork and stuff, but he trying to say he want an interview with Kodak Black. They trying to say 1090 Jake trying to put Kodak Black in jail if he sit down with 1090 Jake. I don't know, man. It's crazy, but he say, everybody, mad at him because, because Kodak Black gave him a shout out. As you know, Kodak Black, is still going viral because he did a song with 6ix9ine, man. And, that stuff is still being talked about. And he's trying to say he's one of the biggest rats in the game. Like I say, Kodak Black gave a shout out to 1090 Jake. Now 1090 Jake want to do an interview with Kodak Black. It's crazy. We'll keep y'all updated. That's all we got until next time. Big mouth.